Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex and I'm a wife and mother of 3, and I'm on a journey called life just like everybody else, trying to figure things out. And today guys, we are stuffing our cash envelopes, guys. So I have a month ahead, and then I think I told you guys about my plan for this future planning binder. So we got cash for both, guys. We got cash for both. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys, before we leave this video. And let me know down in the comments box below, guys, what are some saving goals that you have, especially going into summer, guys. Summertime can be a time of spending, and we have to stay focused on our goals. I know I do, because I just have to remind myself next year summer, I could have way more cash on my hands because I've paid off my debt and I've been wise with my spending. So yes, guys, we are going to go ahead and stuff our month ahead as well as our future planning binder. So let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, so we are going to start with our month ahead. If you're new, I have been putting a little bit aside since January, and a little bit each month adds up, and a little adds up and goes a long way. So progress, not perfection. That is what I tell myself. So this is my month ahead binder. I am working on getting a month ahead on certain expenses, and we are going to count what we are going to be using for our month ahead. I have been contributing $25 to this binder since January, and it will be no different this month, just until I start paying off some of my bills. So make sure you stay tuned, because I do have a debt update, guys. I paid off another debt in April. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on this journey. Thank you for the ones that have encouraged me to get back on my budgeting grind, because yes, guys, your girl fell off. Your girl was focused so much on just wanting to live life, wanting to keep up with the Joneses, wanting to do all the things, and I have not been prioritizing what is important, but we have been getting back on track since October. So make sure, if you're wanting to continue on this journey, come on guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up so that I can show others how I'm doing it on my limited income. But let's get into this counting, guys. So my month ahead, we are budgeting $25 to put in it. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. So the first category that we are doing is car note. We are going to do car note, and that will get an additional $5. So we have $25 in our car note. May not seem like much to some, but to me, guys, this is $5 more than I had, and it is progress. It is showing me that once I have more money to put towards it, this is going to grow super fast. All right, my phone bill is getting an additional $5. That is putting that at $25 as well. I'm doing this kind of fast, guys. I don't want to hold y'all, and I have to go ahead and cook dinner. I do plan on recording cooking dinner, so make sure you guys are tuned in, because if you're looking for dinner ideas on a budget, I got you guys. The next category is internet, and it is $3, and that will bring my internet total to $15. I honestly had to have a talk with myself, guys, because if I'm about it, I'm about it. And they are offering opportunities for summer school, and I am like, should I do it? I mean, it's not that much time out of your summer. The next category is car insurance, and that will bring my car insurance to $15, because it's going to get an additional $3. And so I'm like, that's additional money. That can pay off that hospital bill. That can put me farther ahead on my debt payment. So I am considering it. The next category is life insurance. And life insurance is getting an additional $3, which will bring my balance to $15. If y'all hear my kids, I'm sorry, guys. They are playing and entertaining themselves right now. All right. And then student loan is getting an additional $5, bringing that balance to $25 for student loans. And then my security system, I recently was able to negotiate and get this down. So the bill did go down. So I actually need less for this bill. So I'm super happy. But what the weird part was, I had got it down to $37. And then I got an email like 3 days later saying that they were going up $5 for annual fees. So I really need to call and figure out if that is accurate. But as of right now, the security system got an additional $1, making it a $5 balance. But that is all my categories. For my month ahead, I added an additional $25. Every little bit counts, guys. And let's go ahead and talk about this future planning binder. I'm so excited to be adding to it, guys. So this first category is my household category, and I am adding $10. So I saved money that I did not use, whether it was out of my grooming or my gas money, before I went into the month of May, and I took it out. I just withdrew it, and I am going to start putting that money to good use. So I'm super excited about that. So I have $20, $30, $40, $45. I did leave myself, a little bit of a cushion, but I took out a good amount that I had left. Every little bit counts, guys. $45 may not seem like a lot to some, but it is adding savings that would have probably disappeared somewhere or been eaten. So for my household, I'm going to give myself $10 to start for my future planning for household. And if you are new, this binder is something that I am starting now, because saving and paying off debt is great, but I am someone that needs just that added bit of motivation. And so yeah, we're going to be saving for some household things that I want to buy, or renovations and things like that. So it is May 1st, and we are starting out with a $10 budget, and this is household, and we are adding $10, and that brings our balance to 10. So I'm super excited. Household has its first 10. And actually, guys, let me go ahead and put household here. All right, the next category that we will be saving for is health. Health is for any kind of like dental and things like that I am trying to get. But honestly and truthfully, I've been starting the braces and the ortho and the oral surgeon process for my son, and I need to be saving as much as I can for that. So we are actually going to put, let's see. I'm looking at the categories I have. Yeah, I'm going to do 5 for right now. And this is, let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. But this is health. And I'm going to do 5. And that brings my balance to $5. And of course, we're going to need to save more, but it's a start, guys, because it is just expensive. Like, he needs oral surgery, and then he needs ortho, and we're starting that process this summer, and so we've just been putting money aside. The next category is insurance. And this is my future planning binder, guys. Insurance, I'm going to go ahead and give $10. I'm trying to get to the point where I am able to pay. So the starting balance is 10, where I am able to pay for 6 months of insurance at a time. That would be beautiful. Every little bit helps, and as I'm paying off these debts, I'll be able to contribute more. Vacation, guys, vacation. This is one that is near and dear to me because I really need to be on a vacation. I need to just be able to relax. I need to be able to unwind, spend time with my family. So I am going to put 20 in vacation, and this is just to help with my part of vacation, whether it's room and board, whether it's just the food or an outing experience. But yes, I am saving for that. So that is my month ahead. Like I said, I just did $45. I'm super, super proud of myself that I put it in my mindset in the beginning of March to go ahead and start this future planning binder, and it's happening, guys. It is happening, and I am hoping, and I am really, really, really prayerful that my side incomes and things like that will really increase, where I can start contributing and knocking down this debt even more so, and contributing more to these savings goals. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and like what you see, I would love you to join my friendship family.